What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Dogecoin today because we are having some big formations here going on in Dogecoin, and I got to let you all know it's about to happen here in Dogecoin. So yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe because it helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to support the channel, definitely send a PayPal donation through the PayPal donation link or the Cash App donation link. Either one works. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the vital algo link in the description. So let's show this with Dogecoin. So as you can see right here, this little tiny amount here is showing a little bit of oversold area here inside Dogecoin. We went on this little strong downtrend, from 23.50, down below 23 cents down to 22.92. So right here though, there is some green area showing that we have some supply and demand here. It's showing that we have high demand with Dogecoin, but inside the contrary, we have the market control, the 24-hour market control. The 24-hour market control is in control 100% by the bulls, by the bears. 100% bearish. That's what it's showing over here with these indicators. 24-hour market control, and that's at the 15-minute chart. So we can go at the 1-minute chart, and it'll probably show different results. But yeah, Dogecoin is definitely looking like it needs something. It needs Elon Musk. Honestly, that's what we need for Dogecoin to rise. Is Elon Musk. Like the volume is just getting lower and lower. But over here, you can see the market control is bearish by 80% when you look at it in the 1-minute chart. But let's go ahead and go back to our 15M chart. So yeah, we definitely need Elon Musk to talk about Dogecoin or something, because if he doesn't, Dogecoin is going to keep having these reversals here. Every time we come on a chance for reversal and hit an uptrend, we usually get countered by this downtrend right after that. It keeps happening left and right. We had this chance of reversal here, had a huge uptrend here, and then another chance of reversal that led to a downtrend and more downtrends. So right now we really just need Elon Musk to talk about Dogecoin, because the selling is just getting a little bit overwhelming for the whole Doge army. People are getting in Dogecoin for these short positions, and they just keep selling Dogecoin, knocking it down lower and lower and lower. So I definitely don't want to see Dogecoin continue to fall here, but what we're seeing right now, we're seeing a lot of different activity happening in Dogecoin. But a lot of people, they just sell out so quick. Like a lot of people have no faith inside of Dogecoin anymore, and I definitely have faith in Dogecoin anymore. This is not me spreading FUD. This is me just telling you the truth that a lot of people are losing faith in Dogecoin. I'm even noticing in my comment section there's a lot of people hating on Dogecoin now, and yeah, people are just they're just not feeling it, because when you look at Dogecoin at 22.93 and you go over here and you see Bitcoin's at $60,000. Last time Bitcoin was at $60,000, Dogecoin was 70 cents. So it's like people just want to see Dogecoin actually doing some big numbers. And you just got to think about how much growth Dogecoin had before this whole run up. Like if you go over here and actually let's just look at it from CoinGecko, because CoinGecko will show you exactly the growth for Dogecoin. So click over here. You can see right now we are down 5.8%, but even for the year, we're up 8,500%. And over here, you can see Dogecoin inside a total is up 263,000%. So when you kind of compare that to Bitcoin, I mean, Bitcoin's also up a lot too. Don't get it twisted, but you see over here, Bitcoin in the last 8 years, over 8 years, it's only up 88.3%. Dogecoin is more than triple what Bitcoin is up. And then for the actual year, Dogecoin is like 20 times, more than what Bitcoin was. And we could just probably find this out here. I mean, Dogecoin for the year was like 8,200, right? So if you do the 8,200 of Dogecoin and then you divide it by, Bitcoin's 424%, Dogecoin's 19 times higher than Bitcoin was for the whole year. Dogecoin had 19 times more growth than Bitcoin did for the year. And then if we want to do it for the 8 years, it's about 3 times more. So you got to think about that. Like Dogecoin did come a long way, so you can't really just count Dogecoin out like that. But as you can see, Bitcoin is doing it like way bigger numbers. So there is a lot of hate going on for Dogecoin right now, because, it's not going up with everything else. Bitcoin's going up and rising. Ethereum's going up and rising. You got Cardano going up a little bit. You got all these different cryptos that are rising. But, you look at Dogecoin and people just see it, still going down, which is making a lot of people lose faith in Dogecoin. Now, Shiba Inu, on the other hand, Shiba Inu is losing a little bit of money too. It lost about 600 million in market cap. But, it's not too much of a big deal. I mean, Shiba Inu still ranked 16, so that's pretty good. Still up 9.7% in the last 7 days. But we all knew a retracement period was going to happen with Shiba Inu. But anyways, this isn't a sheep video. This is more for Dogecoin. So yeah, I'm just letting you all know that a lot of people are losing faith in Dogecoin. And when people start losing faith, you start to see the price starting to drop, and you start to see it a lot. You know, like just like you can look at this, like you can look at this little increase right here. They're calling this little tiny increase right here actual overbought area. But that's just because the whales are just selling, selling, and selling. So whenever we have a little bit of an increase, it becomes overbought. And then this, decrease here looks like it's oversold here in the oscillator. So, anyways, whenever you even open up trading signals, you can see that people are starting to, hit the downtrend a lot more than previously. Like we're starting to have more downtrends than uptrends here in Dogecoin. But yeah, I just had to come to y'all with the news. I come with the good, the bad, the ugly. But it does look like we're going to have a little retracement period before we actually break out with Dogecoin, because this is just short-term bearish outlook with Dogecoin. But over here, this is actually a pretty big article. So bulls target 50 cents as Dogecoin readies for 1,000% rally. This is what I was talking about in my previous video. A lot of people are like, what are you talking about, Doge, on 1,000% rally? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Doge is probably going to go up on 1,000% rally, quite possibly. Like, if you think about it, 1,000% would probably just bring us to like $1.50 or something like that. And yes, that is a lot of money, but all it takes is like a tweet from Elon Musk or some huge campaign for Dogecoin somewhere. So, anyways, Dogecoin prepped for 1,000% breakout. So, Bennett explained in his report that Dogecoin's low momentum through the past few months has been a setup for this breakout. Slow months had characterized Doge's price movement, dragging the price below 20 cents. So, this kind of setup had been seen on the charts twice this year. So, the first had seen the price on the coin rally about 900%. That was the first time around April, while the second had been the most prominent. By the time the second breakout occurred, Dogecoin had rallied over 1,200%, and this was when the digital asset had its all-time high over 70 cents. So the price target this time around may not be the same, but is expected to stick to the same pattern, leading a 1,000% rally. So that is definitely huge right there. Some huge stuff going on here in Dogecoin. So a caveat for this breakout does depend on whether the asset can break 24.5 resistance. So if we can break the 24.50 resistance, which is 24 cents, then we'll be good here. And then they said this analysis pretty much said that Doge would need to break above this point to set up the completion here. So we got to break above 24 cents, and then we could possibly have a 1,000% rally. However, trends show that the asset is ready for a price rally. That is what the trends are showing. They're saying it has not moved much in tandem with the recovery trends of Bitcoin and broader market, like I was just now showing you all. So it is expected that Doge would begin its run towards 32 cents, and bulls are targeting a peak of 57 cents. So like I said, last time Doge was that high, Bitcoin was at 60K. Bitcoin's at 60K now, so we actually might see some huge rise in price actions here. So the Doge price movements, one thing Dogecoin does not lack of its supporters. So yeah, the Dogecoin still has a lot of supporters. We have so many supporters. Look on Twitter and you'll see, a bunch of Dogecoin tweets left and right. So even with declining prices, Dogecoin holders have held onto their bags in hopes of more favorable markets. This support is translated to the value of the coin. So expectations that the price of the asset would fall back to 2020 levels have fallen by the wayside. Instead, Doge has mostly held out above 20 cents because we have strong support at 20 cents. That's why Doge hasn't went below that at all. So the price struggled for the most of last week and going on to this week. So momentum has dropped, but it hit the week's low at 21 cents on Tuesday, then steadily recovered back to 23 cents and then eventually to 24.50, where we'll actually have our breakout point. And that's actually what they're predicting here. And just like they said, over here, they said the support has translated into the value of the coin. Dogecoin holders still holding their bags. Look, people are still buying Dogecoin in large amounts left and right. Like this is $1.1 billion. Like if someone has $1.1 billion in Dogecoin, this is obviously a good investment, $1.1 billion. And that was today. Look, 10:15. That was today, 1.1 billion. Over here, you can see more things going on like that. So yesterday, we had 101.9 million purchased in Dogecoin yesterday. 101.9 million yesterday. That's huge. And then over here, we have more people doing the same stuff. So over here on the 15th, that's today, 44.9 million today in Dogecoin. Another big purchase. And since that was today, they went from 44.9 million to about 45.3 million within the matter of about 6 hours. So that's pretty big right there. And then you got over here, this Dogecoin oil came in yesterday at 24.6 million. So yeah, they're right. People are still holding on to Dogecoin. People are still buying on Dogecoin. It's just, certain type of people are talking down on Dogecoin. And those are the people that talked down on Dogecoin before April, and then the second Dogecoin started to rise, they were like Dogecoin to the moon. And then the second Dogecoin starts to drop, and they're like, oh, I knew it would happen. So they follow these waves. People, they're indecisive. They don't know whether or not they want to be with Dogecoin or whether or not they don't want to be. They just go with whatever everyone else is saying. If everyone else is hating on Dogecoin, then they're gonna hate on Dogecoin too. But we got the strong core Dogecoin fan base, and that's all that really matters with it, right? But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Not telling you to dump all your money into Dogecoin. It's worth putting a little bit in, but yeah, don't dump all your money in it if you don't have a strong stomach for watching your money go down. But anyways, hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to donate to the channel, go ahead and send a PayPal donation link through this link in the description for PayPal or for the Cash App link in the description. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.